This was over at takeonwallstreet.org, which is the Communication Workers of America's website that is about taking on Wall Street. And there's this great little summary on there that says stealing the economy in 6 easy steps. And I just wanted to run through this for you. Number one, companies buy other companies using borrowed money. Okay, this is how CEOs get rich and everybody else gets screwed. Number one, company A buys company B. Since the 1980s, and again, and this is because Reagan changed the rules and made this legal, since the 1980s, corporate raiders, corporations, and hedge funds have looked to take over any company they could. But here's their secret. Number two, raiders use the assets of the targeted company to pay for the cost of the acquisition. So in other words, Mitt Romney's company, Bain Financial, buys a company like, say, Clear Channel, and then they say, we borrowed $1 billion to buy you. You have to pay it back. So you got to fire a bunch of people and raise your profits, and then use that profit to pay off the money that we borrowed to buy you. So we end up owning you, even though we don't pay a penny for it. Okay. So raiders use the assets of the targeted company to pay for the cost of the acquisition. The target company is weakened because it has to pay back millions of dollars. Worse, the corporate raiders pay themselves from the assets of the acquired company too, in fees and special dividends. The CEOs and bankers get their cut as well. Not much left to share with the workers from these once successful company. And I mentioned Clear Channel because I used to work at a Clear Channel radio station when Bain took it over around that time, and the layoffs were just brutal, just absolutely brutal. Number three, CEOs get paid with stock incentives. This means when a company's stock goes up, CEOs get even more money. And so the CEOs are jacking the stock. Number four, CEOs use company earnings not to invest in better equipment or operations, not to pass along gains to workers, but to buy more stock because that raises the stock price and thus raises the CEO's compensation. Number five, CEOs implement the squeeze. The company downsizes, workers get laid off, jobs are shipped overseas, pension funds are frozen, wages and benefits are cut. Result, the earnings of the corporation are redistributed to executives and Wall Street bankers. What's left for the workers? Nothing.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.